Hello everyone, what is your divine masculine feeling today, the 19th of September 2025? Well, we are heading towards the 21-9 portal and the solar eclipse. So you may be feeling the most number of emotions and feelings downloading today. Fret not, it is all part of the eclipse season. So, you guys may be experiencing a lot of feelings, emotions, and that's exactly what today's channeling is about. A part of you may be feeling so triggered by your divine masculine today, but that's because we're so close to this upcoming new moon solar eclipse and also the 21-9 portal. So things may seem very intense, but it's all happening for a reason. So, what is going on with the divine masculine collective? A lot of purging, more and more purging, and Saturn retrograde's intensity has increased another notch. So you might be having visions of your divine masculine coming forward, explaining to you what has been going on all this while, and also giving you that reassurance that he has been growing, he has been evolving, and he has been mirroring the spiritual path with you. He's also saying that he misses you a lot, and sometimes he gets triggered by those flashbacks where he might have said those things that he never meant to say, things that pushed you away, and he has recently been looking at ways and means to communicate with you. So lately he has been looking at his social media, he has been looking at his phone, he has been wondering if you still have the same number, and he wants to send you a text, send you a message just to test the field a little. So that is the beauty of the cosmic weather right now. So what does this eclipse corridor mean for us twin flames? Well, solar eclipses seed new patterns. So expect our beloved divine masculines nervous system to go through a lot of changes, pauses. But you have to notice, you have to realize something, that as divine feminines, we have been helping our divine masculine realize a lot of things this season. And because it's also the final eclipse of 2025 and it arrives right before the equinox, so this is like a new template coming in. So that's why now, during these pre-eclipse seasons, you might feel this heartfelt urge to look within, to journal, to spend more time in the 5D with your divine masculine. So what is happening with Saturn retrograde is that it is in the midst of editing union boundaries and spiritual discipline. So if you're overgiving, Saturn is going to rewrite that, Father Saturn, of course. And then this is also bringing about a huge level of depth with your divine masculine. So if he had blocked you, this is a time he might unblock you. He might come out and apologize to you, saying that he should have never acted so rashly, with so much haste. So all of that is shifting, and I'm feeling like Saturn retrograde is really pushing the divine masculine collective to act in the most sincere and aligned way possible. So, with Neptune retrograde, the illusions are dissolving, especially around what your divine masculine might have said. And that's why I keep on emphasizing that there is going to be change. He is going to come forward, especially if there's a lot of silence between the both of you. He's definitely going to unblock you. You're definitely going to feel it. First, you will feel the unblocking energetically, and then you'll be able to see that he has physically unblocked you. For example, he blocked you on Facebook, or he blocked you on Instagram or TikTok or on the phone. You will notice that he may unblock you, so that's what's very significant today. And 19th of September being numerologically, it adds up to 1, right? And 1919 is today's angel numbers. If you're seeing 1919, it is a sign that your clairvoyance is deeply activated, so you will be able to see for yourself the changes that's occurring. So with that, as I was talking about Neptune retrograde, and especially around what your divine masculine had said, didn't say or meant, so this is like a flushing out period for both you and your divine counterpart. So the Uranus retrograde started on the 6th of September, so expect pattern breaks. You might feel like there's sudden shifts in communication. So you see, it adds up to Saturn and Neptune retrograde as well. So don't panic when things change. It's a sign that something better is happening. Treat it as an upgrade. So Pluto retrograde is going to be active for another couple of weeks, for another month. So this is a shadow detox period, especially around obsession, control, and power struggles. That's why you may be fluctuating back and forth. One part of you may be like getting rid of that obsession that you may be feeling with your divine masculine. Then another part of you may be moving away from that. So that's why if you're pulled into obsession, move the energy through your body before speaking, and change it, shift it into something more powerful. And again, you see, communication is stabilizing. We are not in the Mercury retrograde season anymore. So the next Mercury retrograde is November. So till November, Mercury is direct. So that's why you would notice that deeply there's a lot of changes taking place, especially around how you're feeling about your connection with your divine masculine, and how the communication is deepening in the 5D and multidimensionally as well. So that's why for us divine feminines right now, our job is now to detox, and collapse mixed messaging, set clear non-negotiables, and stay in the wife frequency rather than the girlfriend frequency. So you don't have to push the 3D. Let the solar eclipse do the resetting. And for beloved divine masculines, this is a week of quiet recalibration. Saturn and Pluto are confronting our beloved divine masculine with where he has run from integrity. So if our divine masculines have taken one simple step, resting, telling the truth, focusing more on authenticity, the combined energy field stabilizes. So that's the reason why this is such a significant period. So that's why today, on the 19th of September, see it this way: you are in between. You are in an in-between space. The lunar eclipse showed you what you had to go through, and the solar eclipse is about to plant what's next. Your role is to hold a clear, purified frequency. That's what allows the third energy field to strengthen no matter what the 3D looks like. So that's why today is very, very significant. In another 2 days, we're going to be right on the 21/9 portal and the solar eclipse. So I have got a special healing and activations for that day, limited spots only, because I'll be doing it over video call. Of course, by request I can do it remotely too. So book your spot fast. I have it's on my website. Again, first come first serve basis on the timings. So with that, I just want to say that today is such a special day, and the lucky colors are violet and green. If you're seeing violet and green, do comment. And if you are coming across emeralds, that's an auspicious sign too. And if you're seeing sunflowers, you definitely know that is a sign from the universe. And if you're seeing dragonflies, you're being blessed always. With that, I'll see you all again tomorrow, and book your spot for the solar eclipse 21/9 portal healing and activations. All right, and if you guys want to work with me one-on-one, you can book for a one-on-one session through my website. See you all again. Bye bye.